Hey there. Hey there, I'm Jeremy Richards.
Kelly, Casey's World. Greetings to you. Oh my goodness. Wait. Jeremy. What that? Jeremy. What I say? Me have to look good and me have to say, I said to myself, is I mean I'm myself that you know I can't be I and I. We're not there, so we are not. We are not there. We are right here. We're not there. We're not over there, so I say a Jeremy. What's a different Jeremy that? I have to look at 3-4 times again. So I look. Okay. Thank you. Same to you. Yeah. I decided to come back out again. I've been talking about this. About why people, what is making people want to cut or harm themselves. So I decided to come back out to this topic. a young lady right here in Jamaica. Um, wow, she made a video, posted on TikTok, and saying she's hearing voices. So I decided to come back out to talk about mental health issues. Yeah, man. Enough young people I go through things and them not have nobody for reason with. Okay, your uncle. Wow, wow. Thank you so much for bringing out your family matters out there. Wow. Anyway, come like this time of the day, you find all type of trolls and thing come out and go on with a bag of fuckery. You're one of them. Yeah. Yes, indeed. I have notes already. Reason for the topic. All right. The phenomenon I am referring to is often called voice hearing or auditory hallucination. And research suggests that voice hearing can be caused by a combination of genetic, environment, and psychological factors. Contributing factors. Mental health contributors. Certain mental health issue conditions such as bipolar disorder and major depressive disorder can increase the risk of voice hearing. Trauma. People who have experienced trauma, such as physical or emotional abuse, may be more likely to hear voices. Number three, about a couple of them, or five things I've mentioned here. Sleep deprivation, lack of sleep, or disrupted sleep patterns can contribute to voice hearing. 4. Substance abuse. Using certain substances such as cannabis or alkaline drugs can increase the risk of voice hearing. Greetings to all who are passed through. Social isolation, feeling of isolated or disconnected from others can contribute to voice hearing. Well, in my research, themself can Them of online content or voice hearing. Alright. Regarding the specific issues of people hearing voices, telling them to do harmful things, it's possible that one, hey CK, Wagwan, big up yourself, nice having you. Online content, exposure to certain types of online content, such as video games or social media posts, can contribute to voice hearing in vulnerable individuals. To suggestion and influence, some online content may use suggestive or influential language that can trigger voice hearing in susceptible individuals. 3. Mental health vulnerability. People with pre existing mental health conditions or vulnerable or vulnerable abilities may be more susceptible to the influence of online content. Important notes. 1. Not everyone who hears voices is mentally ill. Voice hearing can occur in people without a mental health condition. 2. Seek professional help. If you or someone you know is experiencing voice hearing, it's essential to seek professional help from a mental health expert. And they name out some places: National Alliance on Mental Health, Office Education Support, and Advisory for Mental Health. Yeah, man, it's becoming quite alarming. Hear of these incidents right here in Jamaica. So, people are themselves. Yeah, man, do your thing, my boss. Big up yourself. Yeah, because, man, tell you, nice, people, young people, in Jamaica right now, that's what's happening. A lot of them are hear voices and voice that tell them, say, take up a razor blade and just cut up yourself. Cut up yourself. You understand? That's not a nice thing to be experiencing right now, especially, and the age is 13 years old. I said, wow. I heard about phenomena like that, individual 13 years of age, and it's going through that. And then this form of beauty pageant, this young lady, she was talking, so she in voices and she's fighting for her life. So it's like in her mind, she expressed herself, but she shall fight for your life. So I decided to come back out and talk about it again. But this time we never really talk about person hearing voices. We talk because there are different scenarios to this thing here, you know. But I'm trying to bring out more awareness about mental health so people can look out for signs, you know. Let me see, come to make your yeah. So I always come up with some topics. That was a different topic I was having about talking about what can help with mental health issues with anyone. Mm, okay. I think like we're going to get a nice shower rain sometime today. Place look overcast. Peace and romance outside. Nice shower rain. Yes, so alright, we might recap and talk about that part. Look from now. Yeah, so something serious, man. Mental health issues are something very serious, and we shouldn't turn a blind eye to it. You understand? Because many of us, I myself, have relatives who been through um, suffering with mental health. You know, that's why I have to get the needed help for that individual, and also look for the telltale signs. You know, so that's why I'm here. But you know, you have to find people. Yeah, so go on same way, man. Just go on do it thing. You know, as them say, information is power. Information is power, man. And when you know about something, you can make a difference. Mhm. Yes, indeed, we are here. Through the place of overcast, it affect the signal for some of these devices. Yes, it's affecting the signal. It's affecting the signal here. Let's see what 20 minutes. Push this cursor here so up. Yeah, that one say it already. See the signal issue. Sure. Let's see what I'm going on. All right, so greetings, Stu. They give thanks, and we'll talk about different facets. Touch on earlier set part of this. Some minutes ago, we talk about some people hearing voices and things like that. There are many effective ways to support mental health. Here are some suggestions that can help. We have a thing called mindfulness and meditation. Yeah, but I wonder to myself, people who hear voices them read, them never can focus on this. Because voices tell them to arm themselves. Voices are telling them to arm themselves. So mindfulness won't work. So it must be something else that's propelling them want to hurt themselves. But this is for other purposes. Somebody who got through mental health issue can try these suggestions. Learn about mindfulness and meditation. Regular mindfulness practice can reduce stress and anxiety. 2. Exercise. Regular physical activities can improve mood and reduce symptoms of anxiety and depression. 3. Sleep. Aim to sleep for 7 to 9 hours per night to help regulate mood and reduce stress. 4. Eating healthy. Focus on consuming a balanced diet rich in whole foods, fruits, and vegetables, and lean protein. man, it's a serious issue when anyone does get up and say, what if someone is around and they can share their thoughts with that person and tell them what thought came to mind, thought of hurting themselves. They can seek professional, professional advice or professional consultation for that individual. Not a nice thing, you have a friend, a co-worker, a relative going through certain things. Social connection, talk to someone, share your feelings with a trusted friend, family member, or mental health professional. Stay connected. Regular schedule social activities and stay in touch with loved ones. Yeah, man. Stress management, deep breathing exercise. Practice deep breathing exercises or techniques can help calm the mind and body. 2. Progressive muscle relaxation. Regular practice of progressive muscle relaxation to reduce physical tension. 3. Have a journal. That is, write down your thoughts and feelings to process and release emotions. And we all know that person should seek help from a counselor, a therapist, or a psychiatrist to help. You know, so it's all good. It's all good to know the information one can have available for individuals who are going through mental health issues. Mhm. Yeah, man. We could switch the topic a little in a bit. Saturday, September 27, 2025. We're going to look at Romans chapter 5, verse 5. The love of God has been poured out into our hearts through the Holy Spirit, which was given to us. Notice the expression poured out in the above text. One reference work upon describe it as come upon us like a stream. What a powerful image to highlight the abundance of Yahweh's love for the anointed. The anointed know that they are loved by God. The apostle John expressed their feelings when he wrote, "See what sort of love the Father has given us, that we should be called children of God." If Yahweh loves limited, is Yahweh's love limited to the anointed? No, Yahweh has proved his love for all of us. What is the great what is the greatest confirmation of Yahweh's love? The ransom, the most extraordinary act of love in the universe. Yes, for God so loved the world so much that he gave his only begotten Son, so that everyone exercising faith in him might not be destroyed, but have everlasting life. See what sort of love the Father has given us, that we should be called children of God, and that is what we are. That is why the world does not know us, because it has not come to know him. Jude, a slave of Yahshua, but a brother of James, to, to the called ones who are loved by God the Father and perceived, preserved for Yahshua. Yes, the Most High loves us. That's why he sent his only begotten Son to shed his precious blood on our behalf and to win us back from sin and condemnation. It is 4:39 in Kingston, Jamaica. That's why go on. Some people appreciate what the ball and Rasta doing. Some people just come to make to poke fun and think, well, go on, Debbie, big up yourself. Debbie is asking, how are you doing today? I'm doing quite well. Thanks to the Most High, Yahweh. Seem like we're gonna get some nice shower into the place. Overcast. Can't see no star outside there as I'm looking through the door. Nice little shower rain caught me down on the foot of the hill when I was coming to work last night. Yeah, man, people appreciate what the Rasta, the ballad Rasta talking about. Talk about mental health, talking about um, why some people hear voices telling them to do harmful things to themselves. And we continue to bring awareness to what's going on out there in the wider world. Yeah, yes, indeed. Okay, Dave, big up yourself. Big up yourself, Dave. Yeah, man. As we recap what Romans 5, verse 5 says, the love of God has been poured out into our hearts through the Holy Spirit, which was given to us. And says, note the expression poured out in the above text. One reference work described it as coming upon us like a stream, a powerful image to highlight the abundance of Yahweh's love for the anointed. Yes, the anointed know that they are loved by God. But not just the anointed, the anointed. We also, because the Father provides for all of us in one way or the other. And as I am concerned about people who are going through, mental health issues, and young people who are hearing voices telling them to cut up themselves or so forth. So I'm trying to bring more awareness to what's going on, not just in Jamaica, but on a global scale. Yeah, I would like to more people to get the needed help. These young people to cope with the voices they're hearing, up here. Man, I would like to see much help for these young people and adults as well, because it's not a lovely or pretty topic to talk about, because many people who scoff at certain things, certain people won't admit certain things, what's going on within themselves. Some will come, but they will more record what's going on and publicize it, like what happened to this young lady. No, I've never listened to that, heard that song, or I'd have to write it down. I can't find a pen. Okay. No, but I wrote it down. I can check out that. Anyway, yeah, can check it out. You know, we have to keep an eye on relative them. Seeing wonder, wonder wheeler. Oh, Eric, big up yourself. Oh, oh, wow. Big up yourself. Nice having you. Yes, indeed. So I was just browsing, see if I have any more. It wasn't a long, but it's a long topic to divulge. It wasn't a long topic, you understand? Mental health conditions, certain mental health conditions such as bipolar disorder, major depression disorder can increase the risk of voice hearing. To trauma, people who have experienced trauma such as physical or emotional abuse may be more likely to hear voices. Or sleep deprivation, lack of sleep, or sleep patterns can contribute to voice hearing. Substance abuse and social isolation. These are just a few of the things that can really shape one's train of thoughts and to continue do more, get more research done and see and come with topics to talk about to bring awareness, more awareness to what's going on about mental health and not just mental but also the one about hearing our voices and okay, yes, all right, right. So our notebook up and about. All right, we see the time is 4:51 in Jamaica and see what time it is in Kenya. It is 12:51 in the afternoon in Kenya. Yeah, man, Jacob Miller sing a song say, a chapter a day keeps the devil away, but you're the emperor. And thing. I might know some songs, I don't know all songs. Breaking the evil pattern. Alright, so talk about that right now. Wait, President, oh, go on. Wait, what is this? I just see my screen, I get colorful. What's going on here? Guys, don't put emojis. Right, but here is a mess. Greetings. Pick up yourself, Olga. Pick up yourself, my brother. Yes. I come over to support you this morning. Okay, thank you so much. Wow. Why would they talk about some people arm themselves? To my ear voices. So we decided to say, well, come back over to that topic, you know. I talk about hearing of voices and things like that. Yeah, man, thank you so much to all who forward over and thing. We're grateful. Yeah, man. So I've been bringing awareness about the topic, you know, about mental health. And it's the person who I'm talking about hearing of voices. Yeah, man. So, yeah, this young lady in Jamaica, she unalive herself. She made probably about 4 posts putting out on TikTok saying she's fighting for her life. But at the battle where they are going up here, so she entered the she, Miss World beauty pageant. Is a quite lovely young lady, but the battle overcame her instead of she overcame it. Yeah, I forgot to find out how to fix the night button. Kind of certain little things. It trigger it off. Don't start with me night, but yeah. So hearing of voice is also known as auditory hallucination is a common experience that affects around 1 to 10 people. It's categorized by hearing sounds or voices that aren't there and can range from hearing music or animal noises or to hear voices that talk to you about you. Wow. Verbal hallucination, hearing voices that talk to you about or describe events taking place. Yes, so I'd have to get some help on that part there. Let me see. I'll have to check every 3 o'clock, so I check. 2007, 741. 2741. 2741. Let me see now. When we click on analytics, it I see watch time, but it has a 521.7. So I don't know what yes, so the thing the chart will go up. So more than the usual. Yeah, I need to understand that something some more. I'm gonna click on earning. It's valid public watch hour 2741. Yeah, somebody was saying to me, I'm glad you're there, Goga, president. Like who most of my videos about AI generated, if these videos will get me monetized. They were asking me a question, so I must ask the expert. So it's like the most I send you guys over here to enlighten me in that. I soon touch back on my notes here. Raiders, did you like? That's what you have. Genuine again from this particular live stream. Okay, yes, that's the right number. Okay. I'm gonna come back over on there, so on a bigger screen. Yes, I thought you were talking about your subscribers. No, I have about 2,000, but the public watch hour that I have is 2,741. My subscribers are about 2,361 right now. That's what I saw. Either way, you have one more because Goga sent me. Okay, big up yourself. Just make sure you disclose that the video are AI generated in the detail. Okay, detail section. I just okay, wow. Yeah, I've been been here pushing and pushing quite a while. So there's a lot of people who I know in these YouTube streets. You know, I meet Reds and a bunch of other people for quite a while now, but just they are going to do things same way. Okay, thank you so much for supporting the Ballad Rasta. Yes. Okay. Thanks, teacher Jackie. I will never do anything that night out of asks of me. Okay. I remove one of them, but it seems like there's another one there. Yes, I'm a ballad Rasta. You don't have to literally be a Rasta with locks, but it's the divine conception of your heart. Yeah, man, I'm a ballad Rasta. I talk about mostly um, positive movements, in our everyday livity. And my eating of food is mostly plant based, less meat. So why me can't be I am a Rasta. I mean, a Rasta long time. I true me from youth days we've been surrounded by Rasta. So you eat okra. Yeah, yeah, we eat okra. We eat okra. My dad used to sing that song. You don't have to dread to be Rasta. Yeah, Morgan Heritage sing that song there. You know, of locks. It's the divine conception of your heart. And as I say, I'm trying to live that type of way there. And it's been going quite well for me so far for over these many, many years. As you can see, it's my beard of little gray in it. So that means the way when I new to the thing, this is not a delicious thing. Divine conception of the heart. This song was well written. I remember the lyrics word for word. Okay, wait, Bunga, you know the song. Okay, wow. Yeah, my Morgan Richie song that song. I like it. I like it. Yes, I. But at the same, some of the same notes I'm gonna get back coming up, because I did see talk about sleep deprivation, and it mentioned bipolar disorder and the one year Seprona. You in Jabro. Yeah, in JA. Yes, a Jamaican. Upon the rock. Oh, it's a life of a liberty by the Father of our. His, okay. This is real prophecy trust and the power of the Trinity. We might not go so deep, but we at the divine conception, it balance out to me. How me live it. It balance out to me. I try to have respect for everybody. Yeah, man. Smith says, where anybody is from, I just love, love. 100%. If you are good people, I don't care where you hail from. Okay, can you sing a little, a little Goga? It done with Goga. What were you thinking, Simon? That that is it. Okay, let me see now. Training preacher man, come tell me, heaven is under the earth. What life is really worth. It's not all that glitters is gold. I've got something that's never been told. And now you see the light. Stand up for your right. Come on, get up, stand up. Stand up for your right. Get up, stand up. Don't forget. Mm, I might slip up now and then with my Bob Marley, but him could have been American. Don't give up the fight. Stand up for your rights. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, we'll find a way for fix a night, but make it be more friendlier. Ah, my goodness. But it is all good, man. It's all good so far. Keep on with their evil tricks. Blast up on their spaceship. Million miles from reality. I felt movement down there. He wants to stand at attention. Yes, I. Yeah, some of the things I might get back at the same info I just talk about, say, 30 minutes ago. So I'm gonna leave that alone. Let me leave that alone. Yeah, oh my goodness. Simon, you're something else, man. So it goes still. Exodus, movements of your people. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. So normally, I normally have a little section. I'm a kind of read, read the Word of God. Sure. When I visit Jamaica, will you take me to Augustown? If I am available, of course. Yeah, man. If I'm available, yeah, man, I will. I never been up there, but I would go up there with you. Augustown is up Papine. Papine. When you go Papine, straight up. When you're in half a tree, you take a A bus or a taxi. Okay. All right. Breaking the evil pattern. Acts 21 verse chapter 12 verse 1. Now about the time that time Herod the king stretched forth his hand to vex certain of the church. Motivational word. The blood of Yahshua is a potent weapon to deal with all evil ancestral patterns. Use it and prevail with it. Prophetic word. Showing love in this cool world is a strength that most people will never have. Are you up to the task? Yes, I am. I am up to the task. What will we tell? Okay. I am still mindful of what he taught me. I love that song. Alright. I'm not ready yet on the gate. Now I'll stay open. Yeah, man. I destroy the power of repetitive evil occurrences in your life in the name of Yahshua. Yes. Even Herod's family tree was full of evil. Unfortunately, none of them broke the evil that were known for. To a royal family, each succeeding king, Herod made history of pertaining evil and acting against God and his people. God gave them a long rope until the Herod in the time of Peter overstepped his bounds. First, let's look at the Herod's history of wickedness. A King Herod ordered the supervised and killing of male children when he heard about the birth of Yahshua. Sometimes what you love is not what you need. Letting go of what is holding you back. I love that. Believe in the Bible. It's amazing. Yeah, the Bible. I use the Bible as a guidebook. You know, because um, wow, I forgot. I always just say quote the thing. Gandhi. Gandhi said this, years ago. He says that all follow the teaching of Christ. This world will be a better place. And I believe that, yeah, man. All right. Herod supervised the killing of male children when he heard about the birth of Yahshua. In an attempt to protect his throne, thousands of male children were killed by the king's decree. Later on, another Herod, the grandson of the farmer, ostracized and supervised that the John the Baptist be beheaded. Thus, seminary untimely ending John the Baptist's glorious ministry. It happened by Herod's faith. During the day of the apostles, another king Herod was influenced by the apostles' exploits and harvested of souls. He arrested and killed James when no one challenged him. He went after Peter, arrested and imprisoned him. The church then began to pray for Peter. God intervened and sent his angel to release Peter from Herod's prison and from untimely death. The Bible says, "Touch not my anointed and do my prophet no harm." God soon visited Herod with judgment. One day, some people praised King Herod, so highly, and Herod described the glory due to God, to himself. God did not punish those who praised Herod and likened him to God, but he punished Herod himself for ascribing the glory to himself. An angel of the Lord slapped King Herod, and worms ate him up. What a sobering and terrible end. Herod did not deal with the evil pattern he inherited from his ancestors. Abraham lived, Isaac did too, Jacob. Okay, Abraham lied, Isaac did too, Jacob lied and deceived his father. His son too lied to him concerning Joseph. Were your ancestors polygamists, idolaters, occulters, or murderers? Question. Do not continue in them. You need to cry to God for mercy, repent, break free from the evil family pattern today, and begin to live a godly life. Evil family pattern must die. Yes, so this has been my devotional to an end. Let's refresh the page. Okay. Most of the brethren them take with themselves. They came, spend a little time with I and wow, it was lovely. They make I and I smile. Yes, I was happy. They passed through. Yeah, man, me happy them pass through and give me a strength. I feel according to this pastor, this Jamaican pastor. And say, I feel. All right. Let me see if I can pick up here. Let's see if it'll pick up. All right. in a comment. Holy mounts giving into temptation is very easy. 100% staying away from things you love, but you know aren't right for you as much more difficult. Yeah, it is true. It is true. You are correct in what you're saying. It is difficult, but it can be done, It can be done. What about, for example, a king man and a empress living together? Both of them maybe go to different place of worship, but they're trying to hold up to the father to do the right thing. They're not married, living together. They both know of each other. I understand they used to be in a relationship. It is quite challenging for such individuals, but if they uphold to Bible principle, it can be done, especially when they want to, um, tie the knot and become one flesh. Can be done, man. They don't rely upon their strength. They turn to the Most High to give them the strength to overcome whatever challenge, or difficulty. That is what we should endeavor to do. But we the same way, and we see the, the fluctuation of the people. It's still two persons here. Actually, that's about three. But apparently, it's saying two. Yes, give thanks, for the strength. So get from the bridge in them. Thank you, President. Thank you, Moti. Thank you, Simon, for passing through. We respect we respect that heart of love to each and every one that passed through and give us strength. And those who in the bushes, big up on yourself, much respect. Most welcome, Jer. Okay. The hardest is when you have friends or family that you absolutely love and want to do amazing things, but they are not right for you, and you need to let go in order to better yourself. Mm, true, true. Make sure so the mic in the right place, because sometimes I fix it, I may not fix it right. Let me shift over there so or catch it on it. Supposed to pick up every sound when we talk. I don't want miss anything when I speak. I say, what that go on there? Rain start fall. That's why I feel nice cool breeze are coming on the yard room for me. Rain a fall. I push up the door, because it's stuck on nice at the place. Yeah, push up the door. You can still love them from a distance, 100%. But the truth is, you can't help anybody until you help yourself. You are so right. That's why I have a female friend, She said that a lot. Even I said it myself too. I said to people, say, like somebody would ask me, when they getting married? And I said, so I rap on myself and see, you comes to the same thing there too. You have to work on yourself, strengthen yourself first, build up yourself spiritually because this walk our walk in this life, it's not a flesh and blood thing, but a wicked spiritual fight, in the heavenly places. So we have to walk in such a way where, and then sometimes you start move in the right way, and then people just drop with you. Some people stop. You wonder, you don't do them anything, but the liberty or the energy where you give off, you know, it it annoys some of the demons in them. So you just got to do what you got to do, yeah, man. As long as you know, say, you live upright to please the Most High, that is the right thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. 70%. Absolutely. Negativity breeds negativity, and positivity, love, and kindness are absolutely contagious. So true again. That is it. Yeah, man, for real. Because, all right, I always say this to people, but sometimes them not perceive what me I say. If you allow your focus on negative, you have to put energy towards that, go manifest. So I try to vibrate good energy out. You understand? That's what I try to do. I try to not associate myself with people who have a narrow minded outlook on life. Thinking that people are go. Cause you have some people who believe say somebody out to get them, try to live on upright. But you can't change some people from being who they are. If them just have the mindsets that people offer them until they go back home to the Father of the celestial life. That is all they're gonna fathom in their mind. Kindness without boundaries is self-sabotaging. Okay. Yes, that is it. Yeah, man, so they are still a go and push. I have to go fix up some of them videos they then some of my videos then fix them up. So for that fix them, make them know say these are videos made by AI and thing. But it can be fixed, so I'll work on it. So I'm still have I have a whole lot more videos. But I try post video like one time. I post video every day. Try to make a few days pass and post a video. But it's going on well so far now. I give thanks to the Most High to give me the inspiration, to put out certain videos, to highlight certain things, because we love people and want to see the betterment, not just for ourselves, but everyone around us. It don't make no sense you have a selfish mindset and we not just think about our neighbor, somebody who live next door, to the right, to the left. Your neighbor should be somebody in front of you. behind that avenue around here, so I enable that. Grabbing a borrowing mentality, we need to abolish them things there. It's many lanes or try to fix up on me, I try to say. It's a big piece of cake and everyone we can get a slice and still satisfy. I joke around a lot, but at the end of the day, I just want to try and spread love and positivity. You never know, the smartest act of kindness can change someone's life more than ever. Yeah, man, for real. Look on this because it seems like one of them devices. It powered the thing so far. Yes, I was having some issues on another location with the signal. I said, no, come over here. And the signal looked quite good. Signal quite good. But over the next place, will work sometime. Signal not so good. Yeah, man, we give thanks. I don't say anyone I do not I send out the flying arts. Okay, that is it. Alright, let's see what go on here. Impression page. Hey Rastaman, hear what I say. Google, I know you are still in the bush. Yes, I see five persons still here. One said 4, 5, 5, 4, 4. Which one correct? I think laptop, right? Laptop has a 4. And my phone is saying 4. What would they same way, man? I'm going with yourself. It's a joy still to be here and I share the word. Some people, yesterday, Friday, about this time, Jeffrey, a person called himself Jeffrey, came and said something about, oh yeah, this is another religious channel. And it's not like that. I just one video, I ever make one video about a year ago that, you know, what I try to read the word each day. Try to read the word each day. Because as Jacob Miller said, a chapter a day keep the devil away. But we don't pray over here. We might read out a cited prayer, but we don't come out and pray. We might send wishes, best wishes, good energy to an individual, but we won't pray. We just try to keep it real. I believe there's absolutely more than one devil, and it all starts with us. Okay, I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. But I believe that there's an entity, just like how the Bible tells God is a spirit, and they that worship him in spirit and in truth. There's an entity that if someone has an open door, that entity can go in and make the person act weird and strange. So we should be aware of certain things. I appreciate what you said there in the chat. No joke. I appreciate what you're saying. I I agree 100%. But he already did his part. It's up to us to do ours. Yeah, but guess what? Mot, mot, Moti. We still have, all right. So, what you just say about the young lady now? I don't know if you saw it on TikTok. The young lady, that beauty pageant young lady from Jamaica, just a few days ago, who unalive herself. She just get up and just say, tired this life and just say she want in her life. Something pushed her over the edge. She was fighting. She was fighting up here. She was fighting. I hear a brethren come to I and said to me, say, um, I don't want to say anything where it will reveal who the person is, but may I try my best to fix it up. A brethren come to me and say, in here for individual want cut up themselves. Just take one reason, cut up themselves. So most of entity again. So another individual with a similar situation, we know for a fact that their evil spirits prevail itself. I can't say I know exactly how you feel about, but I have lived through the same thing, and it is difficult to try to comprehend. Evil do exist, my brethren. Evil do exist. All right. I'm gonna say that one to you now. So when I was walking on the road, on the right side of the road, and I saw somebody on the opposite side of the road said to me, "You want to race?" And by the time me start run, the person I run on the other side of the road. And by the time you catch up some more speed and shoot off, go down further, and look, when I see the entity who say if I want to race, God can't exist without evil. Okay, I I think I know what you're trying to come across when you say that. Oh, but they don't let the rain stop. Yeah, the rain kind of stop, so I can't open by the door. I want to 10 funerals in 1 year, and that's because I missed two. Oh, I don't really go funeral, Funeral is a sad place. I don't can go them. I don't really go them place there. Funeral, a sad place. It gets me teary eyed, especially for somebody that I know. Get me teary eyed. Yeah, so when I really too go them place there. And most of my relatives then come from way to the west of Jamaica. I will be driving that. Yeah, man. But as you say, it quote back what you said again. The sad thing is most family reunions happen because of a funeral, and it's up to us to change it. Yeah, yeah, you have a point there. It's a one person still in the live. One. Yeah, wow, wow, wow. Let's see what going up here. So one, one, one. I know we shoot me away later. Because if rain last night and it seemed like it won't rain today. Rain just fall and stop some and rain clouds still there. So we gotta get some more rain. And here it comes again. It's like it's a player. Come, stop, start again. Rain, the rain that is. Yeah, man. The evil exists, but we can overcome it, by have the Most High as our shield. Our songwriter said, "Thou, O Lord, are a shield for me, my glory, my lifter up for my head." Just remember, you are amazing and you are capable of greatness. 100%. Okay. Thank you so much, and same to you. Yes, I. Yeah, man, we can do wonderful things. Just have to believe in ourselves. And wow, my goodness. Gonna have to go walk with might want to look at something here. The light, my sister, certain creepy crawlers are in this place. And sometimes I don't understand the girl. Then him get the spray them and him, I don't know, him not left no spray for we use. Nah, left no spray anyway. Oh, my boss now watch because she will get mad at him. She was to the program and now she get mad at him and start crying. So wait, why you left no spray for germ spray the place? And thing. I have I have had a shield up for a long time, but it is hasn't really protected me that much. The only person who is going to truly take care of you and what you need is you, my friend. Okay, I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. What easy, we have to reason after ear. When we get to know each other, we can reason after ear, Moti. You have a lot to say, but big up yourself. Nice having you, keeping the chat active. That's that's great. And YouTube enjoy it. I enjoy it as well. Enjoy the discussion. Wait. Where's my friend? Where's Mina? My friend Mina. Normally she's not about today. Hmm. Yes, so let's see. Hmm. So we just continue our go and do with thing journey with Jackie Houston. Later guys. Okay, see, okay. It's a Jamaican flag. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, big up yourself, Jackie. Big up yourself. Well, this is the time of the morning. I like to listen to the birds, them, you know. Birds, them, I chirp. So melodious. Yeah, man, it's so melodious to hear them chirping and thing. I am still a clone as well. You will definitely see me crack jokes. Okay, but I can always speak the truth. Okay, my brother or my brethren. As me just said a word, that song that's popping on. My brethren, take it easy on yourself. Mm, 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 mm. Oh yeah, my brethren, take it easy on yourself. Yeah, man. Nothing can beat the truth, you know. The truth is an offense, but not a sin, according to the word. I realized some other day, the little rain them will come down upon way. Little rain them will fall. Make, wow. I don't know words. Can't find the words right now to say. Cannot find the words to say. But could go and do what we can do and try to take the best care of ourselves. You know, don't put anything on the brain box. Don't worry, be happy should be the song everybody plays today. There's a little song I wrote. Might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry, be happy. When you worry, it makes it double. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Yeah, man, that's the right song for you. You draw a good song. Thank you for that. And that make don't worry. Listen to the lyrics. That's the truth. When you worry, it makes it double. Of course. I used to listen to that tune as a youth, you know. I used to listen to it, so I need to go back to it. Oh, I need to go back to it. For real. Yeah, cause many people, you know, when we were kids, we now and teenager or in our teenage years, we're not thinking about certain things. But as you reach working age, we start put everything on our brain box, overload the fuse box. I need to start listening to my own advice because I know how worried about something that is not in my control is not going to do anything but make it worse. That is true. That's why I don't put certain things on my brain. You know, try my best. Leave what I can control, leave it alone. Just live. Um, just live day by day. I don't live for tomorrow. Just live for today. I think Whitney Houston sing that song there. Day by day, step by step, day by day, mile by mile. Yeah, man. No live. Faith. Just take it easy. Is it the serenity prayer? God, grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Okay, first time knowing of such a prayer. I don't think, or to know everything, because there's so much movies. For example, just I'll give an example. There's so much movies being made each year, and I have not seen all of those movies. So I won't say I know everything. Why am I not knitting up my brow? Keep calm. Keep your forehead calm, Jeremy. Don't knit up your brow. We need to practice some deep breathing exercise as well. Something where the president are going with Perfume channel. Practice some mindfulness. There's a debate going on about that. Some people say a bunch of things about mindfulness and this and yoga. So I don't know. We need to practice some deep breathing exercise. Good for the body and the mind. Yes, we are here. I'm grateful to the Most High, Yahweh, for allowing my channel to be raided. But it was a good raid. Yeah, man, I feel real good. So the president and everyone came to show I and I some a strength. Appreciate it so much. But Nightbot was giving some trouble. Well, I have to go try to fix that something there. By the grace of God. Okay, here look like it want cut. Want cut, yes. Because we don't normally make it pass the length here. Anything above that, let me turn rasta. Yeah, we try to keep our ear low as possible. Yes, it's a one person here when it's all gone. One person here. That's what it's saying is there. Yeah, man, big up to each and every one. Moti, Journey with Jackie, Goga, Simon, Debbie, CK. You're thinking him now, but wait until I show up as a drunk clown. My goodness. Big up yourself, man. Yeah, I'm gonna refresh the page. Cause I say the thumbs up them are kinda come in. Yeah, 13 here. Wow. Yeah, we have to I like to um give recognition to people, you know. Yeah, man, I like to give recognition to people. We don't wait until them gone. While they're here, me try to tell them, say, yo, big up for what you do for me. God bless, you know. Thank you so much. Yeah, because we should show appreciation to everyone for what he or she do for you. Yeah, man. So you go, you know, we don't live in a vacuum to ourselves, you know. Should show love and appreciation for each and every one. Some people are self-centered, all for themselves. You understand? Them want, they want from you, but them not give out to you, you know. If you understand what I'm trying to say. The serenity prayer, God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Okay. Well, at first we hear of that. We never know of that before, the serenity prayer. And there's so much we never know. There is. Yeah, we know. There's so much I don't know. There's a book, Jabez, something like so. A book of Jabez, or the prayer of Jabez, something like so. I read that book. Not, I need to go back in my little thing and see if I still have it. I had a book like that. I came across it. I read it. But always can get lost around good things, man. Able to late to get more knowledge about certain good things. Just like everybody use the thing about affirmation. I don't know if people do that. Um, I think a man named Reverend Ike. So when you're praying, you pray to yourself. We definitely can change the world, but small acts of kindness can cause a ripple effect. Okay. Let's see. Person remove his message. Wow. Don't know why he did that. Yes, we did it. But we can't. I wouldn't mind leaving before my time, you know, guys. When you're up on a hill like this and the rain start falling, you know, it's not nice. When water come downhill, not nice at all. By the time if we dump on the flat, me soaking wet. And see the rain cloud over. So they watch the weather still. We are here watching the weather. We are all on borrowed time. Yes, you are truly right on that. You are truly right on that, my friend. But at the same time, we have to just try to do the best we can. Show love, And give what, if you can give, you can give. Yeah, man. Yes, we are giving thanks to the Most High for another day, rainy day to be exact. Oh, make sure I put this up here so, guys, my umbrella. I don't want to forget it, and then rain come wet up I and I. So pack up certain little things some now. Could go and pack up some of the things them straight about the place here. Don't worry, be happy. True, true. True, true. Thank you for that advice. I'm trying my best not to do so. Try my best. So me plug out some of the things then. Yeah, man, I try my best not to worry, just put my mind on certain things, laugh out loud. Mm, I can hear the three little birds already. Yeah, this time of the day, birds them always a come out. Then they probably the nearby too. I can see some of them a fly across. What do you mean? Oh, sorry. I forgot to say that place. Jump up on a hill. The place is not so nice when you come to the signal, you know. Not a nice place at all. I don't want to move this camera and I go lose the signal. So make it stay away there. Yeah, I forgot to say that place is funny. I go move and the signal shift on the live stream end. I'm gonna get the needed minutes, but I try to accumulate. I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot the deputy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And next classic for Bob Marley. Only your friend knows your secrets. I'm only he could reveal it. And who the cap fit? Let them wear it. Say what you wanna call. We no call a foul. And you do tip tip. Cap cap cap. Clap clap clap. Hey, some will hate you. Pretend they love you now. Then behind it, want to eliminate you. But oh, God bless, no man curse. Thank God, we passed the worst. Hypocrites and parasites will come up and take a fight. And if night should turn to day, a lot of people would run away. But who the carpets, let them wear it. Yeah, man, give thanks and praise to the Most High Yahweh. I don't answer questions. Okay. I plead the fifth. I don't do it. Okie dokie. I hear you, Mothy. I hear you. I hear you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, as I said, let's see what time it is. 6 minutes past 6 in Kingston, Jamaica. Right. You were talking about the deputy. Oh, no, man, that's a little song from Bob Marley, man. A little song with a bellow out and thing. I was created for. Oh, okay. Yes. But guess what? No, Moti, we reach we cut off time, you know. Yeah, man, reach we cut off time, you know. We say 2 hour upon the thing, yeah. Mm-hmm. As I look outside and I see the dark clouds, I know, say, I see there. And look over to the other side, as you say, that side, dark cloud, that side, dark cloud. Easy. Pick up yourself. I got a person from different live. He said he made easy a week ago. How is this possible? Okay. But anyway, my brethren, big up on yourself. We are go. We're going to sign off right here because can't allow a certain time to catch we upon the hill yeah, when the rain start fall and I want nice thing. And we don't want to damage anything we have in our bag going down the hill. I don't know if I just met you right now though. But big up on yourself to each and everyone who came. Big up President Goga, big up yourself, Moti, big up yourself. Journey with Jackie, big up yourself. Debbie, big up yourself. CK, big up yourself. To all who did the raid, big up on yourself. R.I.P. Godfather, gangster rap. Okay, big up yourself. Anyway, we're signing out. So, yeah, rain will come. We don't want wait. We don't want wait things that wait up. So big up on yourself. Much love, respect. Take care. Blessings, everyone. Hope you all have an amazing day. Amen. Same to you as well. Take care. Rain come out. We'll go pack up some of the things them. Head out of this place, yeah.